We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Here is a voicemail from, again, someone who completely misunderstood everything I've said. I must really be a terrible communicator. Let's listen.
Whoa, David, I really feel bad for you right there when you describe the options that you're exploring. That last one with Poland and Belarus, that sounds like the long shot of the three. How about, have you considered a fourth option? Maybe somewhere in Spain or Italy?
Oh, God.
Since you're fluent in Spanish. I know there's Spanish speakers in Italy. Why not Spain or Italy? Have you thought about that?
I never said that moving to Poland or Belarus is anywhere on my list. When someone said, David, what's your escape plan if the U.S. becomes authoritarian? I explained, because I was born in Argentina, I can go back to Argentina anytime. That's an option. I could go to Israel, and I believe it's within about a year, I could get citizenship there. The third option I mentioned is because I have lineage to Poland, family that fled Poland before the Holocaust, there is a law which, if you can prove that lineage, you can get a European passport. Okay? I explained the part of Poland my family was from is now Belarus. So I'm not thinking of moving to Belarus or Poland. I was explaining that the documents I need might be in what is now Belarus, or they might be in what is now Poland. But the point would be just to get the European passport. And with that, I would have my pick. And yes, of course, I would probably end up either in Spain, because I speak Spanish, in France, my French is good enough, and I really like France. Sure, Italy, but I'm not thinking of moving to Poland, and certainly not thinking of moving to Belarus, which is not even, I wouldn't even be able to, because it's a totally different thing. I hope I've been more clear today. We have a great bonus show for you today. Israeli data suggests a fourth COVID shot is unlikely for most people. Now, the important thing is a fourth one of the one we have. What about an Omicron shot? That's a different story, and we're going to talk about that on today's bonus show. Number two, the U.S. Supreme Court is going to be hearing a challenge to race-conscious college admissions. These are elements of affirmative action. We're going to talk about it. Big case. And lastly, it shouldn't surprise us, after Republicans all voted against Joe Biden's COVID stimulus, they took credit for getting people money. And after voting against Joe Biden and Democrats' infrastructure bill, they are now taking credit for that infrastructure bill. Predictable. All on today's bonus show. Sign up at joinpakman.com to get instant access.